Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dee and today I'm going to show you how to make this Fujiwara Tofu Shop from Initial D. This is the second building I've ever made and I think it looks super cool, especially with the sign that lights up. We start by frosting vanilla cake with vanilla buttercream. This particular cake is 5 by 5 inches and it's important to measure this out. After frosting 3 layers of cake, cut and place dowels like this. The building will be tall and this helps to keep the structure stable and prevent any leaning or sagging. Stack an additional 3 layers of frosted cake on top of the doweled vanilla cake and next fill in any gaps with buttercream. Roll out tan modeling chocolate and cut into 5 by 5 square. This is a roof and place this on top of the cake. Trim any excess. Do the same for the sides, pressing the modeling chocolate into place. I printed the shop sign onto rice paper and scaled it to fit my cake, which is 5 by 2 inches tall. I'm adding thin strips of fondant to the back of the sign, cutting any excess. And a second layer of blank rice paper on top like this to help dim the LED lights that we'll put in later. The base is made with fondant that I've rolled out and let set and harden at a right angle, using water to glue the sign together. The rice paper is curved to fit the base and set this aside to dry for a few hours. Next, I'm making a decorative trellis with brown fondant, placing the fondant diagonally to create the crisscross pattern. For tiny ivy, cut green fondant into squares and roughly shaped like this. Place onto a leaf veneer, press, and you'll get the tiniest ivy. Roll out black fondant and place in the lower front of the cake. Brown for a section of brick and continue layering the windowsill. Add the trellis to the side of the cake. Next, place strips of rice paper for vertical blinds. Place this onto the cake. Gray fondant for the windows. A blue textured strip for the awning. Here, I'm grating chilled green modeling chocolate to create this mossy texture. Press this against the cake and it'll start to look like the wall is covered in ivy. And you can also use your fingers too. I'm using gray luster dust to add wear to the building. Add a rectangular box for the AC unit. And a gray railing. Attach the cake and straighten it up. Here's the result so far. I think it's looking super cool. Add a tofu box. And lastly, attach the shop sign. The LED lights go inside the sign and move them into position. I'm using about 6 small lights here and I'll leave a link in the description if you'd like to purchase the same ones. And here's the finished cake. I'm happy with the outcome and I think it turned out really well. If you enjoyed this video, please click the subscribe button for more cake tutorials. Let me know if you have any questions or thoughts. And if you're a fan of Initial D, you should definitely stay tuned for my next cake, which will be the popular AE86. Until next time, happy baking and see ya!